Aloha, it is Dave Lawrence. How you doing? I'm really grateful that you're tuned in and catching this because I got these cats here who have been working on this this in-studio interview performance session at HPR's Atherton studio for a little while with my boys in Pink Mist. Aloha and mahalo, Mike Pooley and Kai Salus. Am I pronouncing? How am I doing on the
Yeah, no, that's fine.
How would you do it?
Well, it's I don't know, my relatives say Salus, but whatever.
We'll go with
It's
the
fine.
relatives. I'm down with the relatives. And a couple dudes from Kailua. Of course, there's a drummer too who's not here with us. Drummer is
Grant Na'au.
okay, and
He's at work.
He's at work, and we are doing a strip down sort of thing. And the idea here is to try to expose some of Pink Mist's music, perhaps in a way that they don't usually do it. Now, you dudes are Kailua based, and before we get into an introductory song for folks, kind of describe, if you could, Mike, the kind of sound that folks have described you have.
A lot of like shoegaze mixed with New Order, kind of a dancey pop rock, but lots of distorted guitars. We like effect pedals. I mean, Kai brought his. It's pointless to bring mine right now. So it's, we just like to have a lot of fun and play. We just love guitars. So even though there's only 3 of us in it, we just try to make it sound big and thick without sounding annoying.
Kai, go over a couple of the bands you think that were inspirational or influential in the sound that you guys are going for.
Oh, probably like Dinosaur Jr., My Bloody Valentine, Cure. Yeah.
I hear some of that, and when I was checking out, I was digging. I went through the 6-track, 6 p.m. It's called, the record from the end of 2011. Folks can get it online. We'll give you a web address coming up where you can take a listen to some of it. So yeah, I think those influences are sort of representative in what I heard. But what we're about to hear is a little bit more stripped down version of some of the music that you can find from Pink Mist online. What's the first one that you guys would like to lay on us here in the Atherton?
This one's from 6 p.m. It's called Trying to Stay Home.
Oh, I dig that one.
Yeah.
And before we get into let's talk a little bit about like where the song's coming from.
It was kind of at the time when we were working on this, I took a bunch of time off because I had a child. So Trying to Stay Home is kind of like just trying to not go back to work and enjoy my life with my family.
Trying to stay home free.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I like being at home. Don't like working.
Well, it's fantastic to have you in HPR's Atherton Performing Arts Studio. And
thanks for having us.
Let it rip. You're welcome.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Say something now. What was that? What was that sound? What was I so behind? Say something, say you're my kind. What is this sound? Standing in time. What you say you can't believe in sign. Standing in time. Say something now. What was that? What was that sound? What was I so behind? Say something, say you're my kind. What is this sound? standing in time. What you say you can't believe in sign, standing in line.
Dig the ending. Pink Mist, HPR Atherton Performing Arts Center, and debut performance from you cats in here. Awesome. It was very catchy groove. You know, it reminded me of Silver Sun Pickups. I don't know why. But
Oh, okay.
It was like,
I could
it
hear
came
that.
to mind as I was hearing that, like a stripped down version
Yeah.
of some of the things. And something else before we get to some more live music, because I want to try to squeeze the cats for some jams while we got them here. I was listening to the electrified version of that, and also End of Days, I guess, was the one that had like an Oasis-ish feel or something. Like, is that way off or?
No, I mean, I don't know if that, I mean, I listened to Oasis since, you know,
That
like
might have
definitely
something to do
maybe,
with it.
so it's embedded in my brain.
That's got to be it. Yeah,
and I know I was hitting the nasally notes in that
And it was
one.
the earlier Oasis, like
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
maybe that I was hearing.
Yeah.
And even in some of the arrangements I hear, because we were talking before we went on the radio about or before we started recording about the Pumpkins, I guess it was.
Yeah.
I don't know, I can hear, I think if Billy was sitting here, he'd be like, I dig that too.
Better.
Let's hope.
I hope so, jeez.
So it's Pink Mist, local dudes, Kailua. They've got music online. Why don't you give a plug to your website? What is it for people?
For the music, it's pinkmist.bandcamp.com, and then we got a Tumblr, pinkmist.tumblr.com.
And one of the nice things is people can, I like it, it's like enter zero, you get the record for free. They just want to get the music out there.
Yeah.
It's a cool thing. And you got to think like that in today's world, huh? It's
yeah.
getting weird, isn't it?
It's scary. And I mean, we didn't pay anything to record it. You know, we did it at home, so
It's like,
pay it
you want a
forward.
record? Here, we'll pay you to
Yeah,
take the record.
Exactly.
It's a different model.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get another tune in there. What else do you want to get on?
This one's called It's All Right. It's
Now, this is not from that. Is this from Paternity or Sunset Float or a new one?
No,
Or?
this is from, it's new. We're writing some stuff to record something else. So this one came out on a local comp called Whatever Underground's Trash City Freak Gang mix. So it's put out by Flux Hawaii Magazine. So we recorded something so we could get it out there.
And now we're going to have our own unplugged version of it here. Pink Mist, HPR.
All the little things we will love them. We will change our minds and not love them. All these days we will love them. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Staring at the sun helps me see them. Staring here alone makes me hear them. All these days together, all these days we're here together. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
Loving it here. Kailua's finest. We'll just start it. Maybe it'll stick.
Yeah, you never know.
We'll be saying that in Topeka someday. Be like, I remember that Dave Lawrence thought that.
Kailua band, yeah.
Take Kailua to the world. It's Mike and Kai, the dudes from Pink Mist. Again, a plug for the website. Where can folks go on?
Pinkmist.tumblr.com.
Cool. And we can look for what in the future? What's coming next for you guys that we can keep an eye out for?
Actually, we got a really cool show coming up in January. The Honolulu Academy of Art After Dark, they're doing this secret sound showcase. So,
what's the date?
January 27th.
Perfect. Yeah. Sounds like a good one. What time you guys going on?
I'm not sure what time. The show starts at 8. It's Taimani Gardner, Clones of the Queen, and us.
Those are good scenes.
It's going to be fun.
They hook it up.
Yeah.
Did you have fun today?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think of the facility?
It smells great in here.
Yeah, that's Jason Taglianetti, our engineer.
That's what I thought.
Anywhere he goes,
Yeah,
that's the first thing people say.
I could tell.
It's a remarkable thing. Right? But thank you. I appreciate it.
Very,
Thanks to
very
Jason.
much.
And it's Pink Mist. Stay in touch with them at the website there and listen for them here on HPR. Mahalo, dudes.
Thank you, man.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.